Welcome back to our channel. Welcome back to Egypt.
We're about to begin what I am most excited for out of our entire Egypt trip, and that is a 2-day sailing trip on the Nile River in a felucca. So let's begin.
Cool.
The beauty.
Wow, it's our boat.
Shoes off. Oh, big step.
So initial reaction is we're sleeping on a mega bed for 2 days, relaxing and just chilling on the Nile River. This is gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
So as we were planning our Egypt trip, we knew we wanted to spend a few days traveling the Nile because it would be a shame to miss it. And the felucca gave us the ability to have it private trip, relatively inexpensive, and the most authentic. So here we are, and here we go. We are officially underway, so I will now do my best attempt at explaining what a felucca is. A felucca is a traditional wooden sailboat that has been used in Egypt for thousands of years. It is how they used to get up and down the Nile, and today it is how they still get up and down the Nile. The felucca is a large one-sail sailboat. The felucca does not have a motor, so there is no cheating. If there is no wind, we do not move. So we could get to Kom Ombo today, could be tomorrow, we could never make it. We'll see where we end up.
Welcome.
Thank you. How are you?
How is the felucca good?
Oh, it's wonderful.
So Captain Ollie is both our boat captain as well as the chef, and he is cooking our dinner right now. He's getting it prepared, and he has all of his kitchen utensils and everything right in the corner there. It smells delicious.
So we both just fell asleep for like, I don't know, an hour right after lunch. It was a giant lunch. I think this is the reason I was so excited for this, is because normally when we do travel day videos, there's an element of us like suffering, like 18 hours on a sleeper bus in India, overnight trains, sleeping in airport lounges.
It's always just chaos when in transport. And usually like airports are stressful, every kind of like ferries are stressful sometimes, taxis are stressful. This is, ooh, kingfishers.
Bingo.
Like all we have to do is take naps and
Enjoy the Nile.
yeah, enjoy the Nile, the sounds of the Nile.
We took a little break because we ran out of gas in the stove. Sorry for the interruption, felucca viewers, but I hope you're enjoying the peaceful Nile River. I'm currently in Sri Lanka where things are a bit more chaotic. Oh! And I'm gonna be here for the next 28 days driving around this tuk-tuk, so make sure you subscribe because these videos are gonna be awesome. Down the road! Let's go on a little tour. I'm at the front of our boat right now. This is our main mast, which goes up to our one massive sail. And to my left here, we have our kitchen where Captain Ali has been cooking all day and has made some incredible food. And dinner smells delicious, which we'll be having soon enough. Over here to the right is our toilet. Toilets are not in all feluccas. We did pay extra to have a toilet. If you don't have a toilet, you just go to the shore and go to the bathroom and the grass, the trees, wherever, which we don't really mind, but I think after the first time or two, probably not as fun anymore. This is Captain Ali. He has been wonderful. He has made delicious food and so far has led us on a great voyage. This right here is our main living area. This is where we eat. where we drink coffee, where we take naps, and where we're gonna sleep tonight, and really where we spend most of our time. And at the back of the boat, we have Captain Hamdi, who has been in charge of the rudder all day and the sail and has been tacking back and forth along the Nile. And he's done a great job so far. Let's go upstairs. This is our sun deck. Sometimes the sail is in the way, so you have to crawl under it. But there is a ton of room where you can sit, chill, lay out, and enjoy the sunset, which we're about to do.
Well, I think we've made it to our spot for the night. Sweet home.
So we just pulled over and parked. Well, we kind of just floated over to this place. But it's this beautiful beach. You've got this lone tree. You've got these rolling green hills with a donkey and a baby donkey and the sun setting on them. It's amazingly beautiful. I kind of just expected to pull over to the side of like a beach and just kind of post up, but look at that. What more do you need?
We have lentil soup, all homemade by Ollie, and then we have a vegetarian dish here which has eggplant in it. I saw him cooking that one up, and then he's been cooking this beef all day too. Kebab halal. Yum. All right, let's dig in. So it is like 9:20 p.m. now. Here's the bed set up. We got 2 ginormous blankets. We've got the sounds of nature and some spiders that are gonna keep us company tonight. So. I'm a bit tired. Of course, Drew's on up right now taking photos of birds, but look where I am. The sun is just rising over me right, and then out this window. The 2 donkeys from last night, just hanging out. This is the stillest I've seen the Nile. Not bad.
It's about 6:45. Neither of us slept very well. There was a lot of mosquitoes, so it was a bit of a bummer, but it was also kind of our fault. They offered to put up some covering around the boat, but we said no. Not the right choice, but we're eating breakfast soon. We've got a busy morning. I actually thought we were going to be eating breakfast now, but everyone's still asleep. But it's a beautiful morning. I'm out here taking some photos. And yeah. I've taken over the boat and we're heading to the camel market. There's not much wind, so we're not moving too fast. So it's going to be a nice, calm morning.
Getting out. Feels kind of nice on the feet this morning.
It does feel nice. We are underway to the Daraw camel market, the largest camel market in Egypt. So I'm getting a rundown on prices of camels. It sounds like the baby camels go for around $25,000, and then the large adult camels go anywhere from like 40 to 80, I guess depending on size. There's probably other factors. I'm guessing it's much like buying a horse where there's a lot of different factors that go into it. So if anyone's interested, Isabel is making a lot of friends, taking photos of men and their camels.
Oh, so sweet. Oh.
Definitely an interesting place. It is cool to see, but you have to keep in mind if you come here, it is an animal market. So you're gonna see some stuff you don't agree with. You're a visitor to their culture. You kind of come, you see, you observe, and you go. And that's kind of what we're doing here today. Well, a short and sweet visit to the camel market, which is kind of all you need.
All you need is, 15 to 20 minutes to...
Yeah, you don't need to spend a ton of time there. Now we're heading to Kom Ombo to see the temple.
I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is hard to beat, my lady on me. I'm wondering what you got for me. Egyptian cotton is hard to beat, my lady on me.
Kom Ombo gets its name from Arabic Kum mound and Umbo, which ultimately derives from the ancient Egyptian name of the city Nub, the Golden City. The city's temple is dedicated to two deities, the crocodile god Sobek and the falcon god Harwer, or Horus the Elder.
Ask you for the time. You got the damn right. Everything you do gives me butterflies. Ask you for the time. You got the damn right.
Well, it is very hot. I think the high today is 98. It's not quite there, but it's getting there. And I miss the boat.
I miss the boat too. I think it's about time. Got way too much hair.
Same.
The city is gonna go get us our chicken for dinner tonight, so I don't know if that means dead or alive, or freshly dead. Guess we'll see. Ollie's an amazing cook. I think he likes to cook more than he likes to captain, because he's pretty much been cooking nonstop since we got on the boat.
So as we're cruising down the Nile, I figure I should probably fill y'all in. But we have had such good wind that we almost made it to Kom Ombo last night. We made it there this morning. So this afternoon, we decided to sail back, technically up the Nile, towards Aswan where we came from. And once again, we have had such good wind that we are now almost back to Aswan. So at this point, the most likely option is that we go back to Aswan tomorrow and actually then take a bus or train from Aswan to Luxor. Since we didn't pre-book our trip from Kom Ombo, we can do that, which kind of works out nicely. And our tripod just broke, so you're gonna get a lot of unsteady shots now.
Oh, like we weren't before.
It's now a dipod.
Oh, with that said, like and subscribe so that we can afford a newer and maybe slightly nicer tripod, because this isn't gonna cut it.
Ain't cutting it anymore. So this bridge we're going to is too short. So our sail does not fit when it's full length. So we're gonna lower it somehow. I've been asked to help. I don't know what I'm doing. I might not actually do anything, but we'll see. So there's a bridge we just went under right there. That bridge is too low for our mast to go under it upright. So we all have to kind of work together and lower the mast by basically pulling it down and holding it, which we did. Luckily we have great leaders on board and it went flawlessly, if I say so myself. However, the boat behind us did not do it so well. That is how not to do it. All right, before the sun sets, I wanted to show you guys, we just docked for the night. Behind me is the Tomb of the Nobles. So it is an area in Aswan you can come visit. It's on the opposite side of the river of the city. We didn't actually know we were sleeping here tonight, so we are very excited. And hopefully the lights stay on for a while so we get a cool night view. Well, we are going to enjoy our last time on the felucca underneath the stars. So, as always, stay tuned. Thank you for watching.
And make it a great day.